Hello and welcome to this episode of The Comfort Zone. Today I'm joined by Trey Whetstone, Ancillary Product Manager. How's it going?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Well, of course, but that sounds like an accent to me.
Yes, it is.
Where are you from, Trey?
I'm from South Carolina.
South Carolina. All right. Football guy?
Definitely.
USC? Gamecock through and through?
South Carolina, not Southern California.
Right, of course. Well, that's the University of Spoiled Children.
Yeah.
So I've been to that stadium before, and there's something called the Cockaboose.
Correct.
What is a Cockaboose?
So it's a fancy rail cars that are basically put there, and then they decorate them for tailgating, and they have nice chandeliers, and it's not your typical just train rail car. It's a pretty nice venue, and
so
they have parties.
Like
and
from
like
a train
yes.
and a pre-game, pre-party
Correct.
inside the Cockaboose.
That's what it's only used for, is during football season.
You can't just like overnight in one? Or?
I guess if the amount of money they pay, you probably can.
Well, that is college football these days. Well, let's jump into some of the cool things you've got here. What is this stuff?
So these are a lot of these are accessories for M&P, our residential market, and we also offer accessories for our commercial market. So we supply to those. So what you see here is these are our base pan heaters. And
this right here?
Yeah. So basically, what this is it's added to the M&P outdoor units. So anytime to keep from, it's basically defrosting the unit and keeping it from freezing up. And let's say if you're doing some low ambient cooling or things, those kind of applications. Right here we have filters. These are add-on filters that you can add on to our wall mount to help with maybe a little extra dust collection or a little bit extra filtration that you can add to the wall mounts.
Is that what this is as well?
Yes, that's a smaller version.
And the piece comes right out? Can you
Yes.
clean that separately?
Yes, well, these are replaceable. They're not washable like the actual wall-mounted filters.
All right.
And then we have the ball valves, and we recommend putting those on any of the branch boxes or the BC controllers in a commercial market. That way, when you're going to service a unit, you don't have to evacuate the whole system. You could service just that, that area or whatever unit you want to work on.
Isolation valve.
Yes, it's isolation valve.
All right, and that fits inside of here?
Correct. This is our specialized insulation that we have made for the ball valves itself.
That's pretty neat.
This is our brazed version ball valve. We also have a flared version for our branch boxes for our residential market.
All right. And what you got over there?
So this is our electric heat kit. And basically, these go on our multi-position air handlers.
All right.
And so basically, what it is you have your heater element. And this attaches to the top of our multi-position air handlers, our SVZs, our PVAs, our PVFYs. And what that allows you to do is in areas where you have really extreme cold heating up in the northeast, northwest, it's basically that supplemental heat, so it
gives it a little boost.
Correct.
All right. And I've also got something over here. And tell me about this.
So yes, these are our wind baffle series. This is our front wind baffle. And what this allows you to do is for our PUIs, our PUZs, and our MXEs, a lot of times there's a lot of low ambient cooling. And without the wind baffle, the system can only low ambient cool at up to 23 degrees Fahrenheit. But with these front wind baffles, it can go down to 0 degrees at low ambient cooling. And with our side wind baffles for the PUIs, which are for IT cooling rooms and things like that, you could go down to minus 40. So
gives you a greater range.
Correct.
That's excellent. Well, all right. We've got accessories. What's a little bit more about you?
So I like things I like college football, of course. We've discussed.
Yes.
I like the outdoors. I like hunting and fishing, and most important, spending time with my family.
All right. Well, what do you like to hunt?
I'm a deer hunter. Deer first, turkeys probably my second favorite. Yeah.
From a blind, bow and arrow?
I like to be in a tree stand. I like to actually use a climber, or now I'm trying to dabble into the saddle hunting. which is more lightweight and less using climbing sticks and a platform and those kind of things.
Ever run into any creepy crawlies or bears coming up?
No bear. I mean, there are a few bears here in Georgia, but I haven't seen them. But I have run into some different animals. I mean, some coyotes, some fox, things like that. But nothing intimidating.
Nothing to hunt or to eat like turkey or deer.
Yeah.
What exactly do you do as an ancillary product manager?
So basically, I support the residential and the commercial products, our indoor and outdoor units. So basically, I have communication with our product management from those sides, and also handle talking to our sales group, and where there's needs where our product is maybe like as far as like I was mentioning earlier about the wind baffles, where there's products that help us achieve a little bit more efficiencies that we need to get out in the field and those kind of things, or things that we're lacking or missing where we can sell. We have there's 3 types of accessories. There's our standard third-party accessories that are just other suppliers that supply also to competitors and other people in the
Would that be
HVAC
like
market.
a stand for an outdoor unit?
Yeah, stands, condensate pumps. There's numerous products we do that. We mostly offer that just for convenience. That way when everybody buys their systems, they can buy it all at one time, and everything comes to the location at one time. Our second type of accessories are our factory design accessories, which is like our baseband heater, other products that we have, and our filters. And basically, those are designed and manufactured by our factories up in Japan. And then our third accessories are accessories like I mentioned earlier with the electric heat kits and the wind baffles and products like that, hail guards and snow hoods and snow baffles,
for weather or extreme
sheet
conditions.
metal products, those kind of things. Those are designed by our MEUS engineering group, and then manufactured by a local sheet metal manufacturing company here in Georgia.
Excellent, thank you, Trey. One of the questions I always ask our guests is, what is your comfort zone?
My comfort zone just depends, I guess, what we're talking about. I love, I would say probably being around my family and spending time with them and things like that. But also, I like to be in the woods and sort of get peace and quiet and just enjoy nature.
Most people say like 68 or 72 degrees. So,
well,
being around family in the woods, that sounds nice too.
That would be, if we're talking temperature, I would probably say, I'm sort of a big guy, so I do like a little bit of colder temperatures, 70, 73, in between there. We get too much warmer than that, it's a little too hot in the house,
Right.
So,
well, excellent. Trey, thank you for joining me today on this episode of The Comfort Zone, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.